So have you had any thoughts about what we talked about last week?
Maybe it would be fruitful for you to refresh and recap.
On which aspect?
Whichever you feel is most pertinent.
Okay. Where's your little notebook?
Don't worry about that.
Have you forgotten where we got to?
No.
So what's my problem?
Touche. As it happens, I have mislaid my notebook.
Well, Simon, as you will know, I'm currently transitioning into the lovely lady known as Prunella.
No. As I recall, you are lonely and looking for love, but distrustful of your own feelings, somewhat damaged by prior experiences of rejection and loss, and while pleased for your friends who have just got together, it has left you fearing being left behind, with a sense that you're running out of time to find what they have already found, and a deeper fear that perhaps you are incapable of having what they have. I would be more precise, but, you know, notebook.
You're a thing. You're officially sleeping together.
No. Look, me and Jonesy are just two sexual people filling a sex void with some sex. It's a sensible solution to a classic problem. How many times a week? Less than 4?
Sex 3 times a week makes it a relationship.
I don't think people in relationships have anyone like that much sex. Am I right, Dill?
Don't look at me. They're still very new. They probably do it quite a lot.
Look, we don't date, we don't share candlelit bars together, we don't, discuss our feelings, so...
Why wouldn't you want to do all of those things?
Sorry, man, I didn't mean...
No, it's just you mentioned the bath. Holly and I had a bath together. It was very romantic. I mean, sexually romantic.
Oh, God.
In our bath.
Yeah, I shouted it down afterwards.
Can we agree to not ever do that again? It can be hilarious.
What, not even in the kitchen after everyone else is definitely asleep? Come on, it can be a long wait for a late-night jacket potato. Am I right, Dill?
Well, no, don't look at me.
Phil, please tell me that you haven't had sex in the kitchen.
Oh,
my God!
Well, we've lived in the flat a long time. Statistically, it's bound to happen at some point.
You're blaming maths?
Think so?
It's not even a particularly sexy kitchen. Why can't I live with women?
Hey, is Jonesy on the same page about all of this?
Come on, dude, it's Jonesy.
Still, feelings.
Trust me, we both know exactly what we're doing, okay? In fact, some of it's technically very complicated. But you ever supported a woman's full body weight on one knee? What's all this in Adel, then?
Saving the planet, climate change, all that eco bollocks. Mostly, it's stopping people doing stuff.
A cause dear to my heart. Not a donation, hand over the booze.
Very kind. Can I borrow you for a minute?
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Definitely a thing.
So I was thinking here, find a quiet corner and let nature take its course.
Actually, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's really cool, really cute.
That's good for her. What's that got to do with me?
Well, for one thing, Gabby is perfect for you.
Right. Well, of course, I'm a big fan of women who are perfect for me. Did she know about...
She's expecting you.
Okay. This all seems very well organised.
Oh, thank you. Well, cutting straight to it. Here the both of you are.
Jonesy's got quite a crush on you.
It's true. I think you're gorgeous. Do you want to stop by for a drink later on? Will do. First goes on me.
Well, this enterprise is excessively rich in puns.
Jonesy said you'd probably open with something about hairy nuts.
She's really thought this through, hasn't she?
She's very thorough.
Okay.
Oh, look at that massive one. You grow up with that in your cot and you know for sure your daddy's a winner. 3 goes, please. Oh, I've got my range now. You are coming home with me, Big Bear. You've had hot porridge, you've had cold porridge, but now you're going to try Angus's porridge.
Okay.
Right, next toss for the win. It knows I'm coming for it now. Oh, he shoots, he scores!
It's got to go all the way down, mate.
What? The hoop's on the thing?
Got to go like this.
That's impossible.
Just saw me do it.
Right, give me another go. You could probably just buy a bear.
20 quid from the wholesalers. I can give you the number.
No, I'm winning this fair and square for my unborn child. I wasn't ready, there was wind.
Killer not shot. You're good with those balls.
Don't interrupt me when I'm in the zone.
There's a zone for this. Oh my God, obviously there is. You should go pro, dude. You'd clean up. You'd have enough coconuts to, like, you know, start your... What are they for again?
This is the tragedy of my gift that I just end up with a lot of slightly damaged coconuts.
Take the bear. Keep it. You've spent more than enough.
No!
Just take the bear, Angus. It's starting to rain.
You'll find another job, mate.
And a girlfriend. More hoops.
She hasn't even broken up with you. It's just a separation.
3 hoops, 3 bears. Watch me. You move
For
something.
God's sake!
Take the bear.
How can you be a two-nut champion over there and completely fall apart over here?
I'm good at throwing things sideways. This is all up and down.
Oh my God, look at that. It's like they're migrating and I'm magnetic north.
Jonesy mentioned you're a massive show-off. She says you've got lots worth showing off about.
What else did Jonesy say about me?
You're tall.
Yeah, that's between me and her. Ooh, look at that. I've got a token, everyone! Okay, ice cream for 2. Well, I'll be over there eating 2 people's worth of ice cream. Care for scoop?
Just tell the baby that you want it fair and square. No, it'll know, though. It'll look into my eyes and see that I'm lying. But this was meant to be a trophy, and now it's just an awkward-to-carry free gift.
Some of your throws are really amazing, though. Like the one where you lifted it really high.
The downward plunging one. Really, really hard to pull off. Do you want to go to the fortune teller? Might be less pressure. No. I think I'll sit things out for a bit. You go.
Did you win that?
I acquired it.
That sounds like you might have stolen it. Gin and tonic?
Can I just have a glass of water, please?
Life's still awful.
Divorced, having a child with a woman who's left me, and unemployed. Ladies, form an orderly queue behind my creditors.
And you're off the booze. That's not easy. You getting help?
I spent all my cash not winning this bear. I'm not an alcoholic.
All right, then. Gin and tonic. On me.
I can actually see the appeal of alcoholism. Just stay drunk forever. I am brilliant when I'm drunk. Only good things happen then. Ooh, thank you.
What should I know about myself? This is the most important question you can ask the cards, and the one that the cards are best able to answer. The centre card, an upright figure, is thinking about change. Now, this card shows that you subconsciously fear this change. Namaste.
Cool. Thanks.
Hang on.
Dylan.
Can you be more specific?
It's about your interpretation.
What does that mean?
Time's up. I don't like to tell people to leave, hence the gong.
Are you saying I'm going to fuck things up?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just interested in getting some of the details down, the specifics.
Still, it's just a bit of fun.
Well, yes and no.
I did get drunk on my wedding day and tried kissing Evie. My marriage broke down because I got pissed in a strip club and, well,
You know how that ended. And then I got drunk again and broke into my ex's house and tried to steal a small tree. This might actually be a problem. Ooh, thanks very much, good lady.
Would you like one of my coconuts if we're sharing prizes?
Well, might put it on here, actually. A little bit of nutty garnish.
Coconuts, duck, and ice cream to finish. It's like we've been to dinner, which we should also do.
Yeah, after this bad boy?
I don't know, I'm a bit full. Maybe we should hit up the bouncy castle, see who throws up first.
You know what, this has been a genuinely awesome fair.
Jonesy's clever, isn't she?
What?
Jonesy set this whole event up. It was her idea. Didn't you know that?
No.
Thought you two knew each other pretty well. Yes, I do know the history with the two of you.
That being...
The whole friends with benefits thing you guys used to have.
Used to, right.
It doesn't matter to me. It's all just history. We've all got one.
You know what, I just need to... I'll be back in 10 minutes. Wait there.
Gone all inward.
No, I'm fine.
They're just cards.
I know that.
Good.
I know. And I know it's all bollocks.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just, it does raise a lot of questions. What are you doing?
Going back.
Yeah. They feel a bit more random than last time.
Properly shuffled.
Yes. I'm good to go.
And your question?
Same as before.
Let's see what wisdom the tarot can offer up. For another £4, please. We are saving the planet. 3 cards,
We
each
just skip to
represent...
showing him the cards, please.
Queen of Cups, inverted.
Are they good?
Well, basically, they're all different cards, but they mean exactly the same thing as last time. You're emotionally insecure, facing new changes with major anxiety, probably over a woman.
No, I'm not. I'm very happy. It's just when you said I'd fuck things up,
You said that.
you haven't had the bigger picture.
You don't need to convince me, it's the cards.
Let's do it again.
You don't even win a bear.
Wow, it's uncanny.
What's going on?
Nothing is. Are you even a proper psychic?
I'm a geography teacher. Jonesy just thought it would be fun to have a fortune teller.
See, in a way, that makes the cards even more mysterious.
No, Dill, they're just cards.
I'm getting quite freaked out now.
Can we do it again?
I'm not spending another £4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these cards are all very happy ones, very secure.
Thank you. See? Christ, I need some air.
Were they?
Yeah, no, exactly the same meaning as before. Properly weird.
Apparently, I threw up out the side of the car, but I don't remember it. I'm probably the only person that was there that doesn't remember it.
I don't think you have a booze problem, my friend.
What? No, I absolutely do. For once, this is something I can change. A problem meets solution. I'm going to 12-step my ass.
Well, all power to you, but before you give up alcohol, which is the best thing in the world, ask yourself this. If you'd stayed stone cold sober, would marrying Helen have been a good idea?
Probably not.
And if you hadn't have copped off with Holly, would you still be happily married to Helen?
No, I was miserable. I think. No, I was.
Even when you were sober?
Oh, God, especially when I was sober. Well, so you're saying I should stay drunk forever because that's when I make the best decisions?
I think you need to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Look the future in the eye, you know?
What do I want?
Exactly.
No, I'm actually asking you the question, what do I want?
Come on, you can do better than that.
I can't. You should have seen me on the hoops game. I hated myself as a man. I can't even look this bear in the eye.
Hey there, chaps.
Hey, how's it going?
Angus, could I borrow the barmaid for a moment?
So I'm drinking, yes?
I don't want you to think that I'm not sure, because I am sure.
I know you are.
And my conscious and my subconscious, they're all pointing in your direction.
I wasn't the one freaking out in the tent.
Neither was I. I just, all that talking to my exes, I've become quite aware that I fucked things up a lot.
I know. I was there.
And Luke's really worried.
About us? Of course he is.
No, it's just me. And he's right. Time and again, I get things wrong. And to hear someone say that my future's just going to be more of the same, another mess.
I broke up an engagement. I don't bring much of a pedigree either, do I? But I think what happens to us will be down to us. You're special to me, and I believe in that. The cards didn't worry me, but this sort of does.
How so?
Are you this easily thrown? I've seen you wobble before, and you cut those relationships short pretty quickly.
This isn't a wobble.
Are you sure? You're kind of hard work, aren't you?
I'm bitterly aware of that.
It's kind of exhausting. I think I have to start taking naps.
People who've been out with me before say that yoga sometimes helps.
Okay, good. We'll find a class.
I'm sorry.
So I'm pretty sure Gabby likes my face.
Oh, I know she does. That was all pre-approved, obviously.
She laughed at all my jokes.
Well, you're a funny guy. It's in your top 3 attributes.
Along with.
Oh, don't be needy, because that's not sexy.
I wasn't being needy. I was just, desperately fishing for compliments to feed my fragile ego. It's a big difference.
And that's attribute number 2, self-deprecation.
So why, with all that going for me,
And that was a lot of stuff.
why are we not going to be doing it anymore? I mean, that's what Gabby seemed to be implying, that our little arrangement is all very much past tense.
Friends with benefits never works. I made an initial exception because I like you, and that is the worst possible reason for making an exception, wouldn't you say?
I was having a good time.
Yeah, but it's a slippery slope. Next minute you're married and bickering over whose turn it is to find a better home insurance deal. Anyway, I'm sure you will enjoy having sex with Gabby. That's what you're going to do.
Because what's not to like about Gabby?
You're welcome.
Stars Army, please, Stars Army.
I can't accept it.
Mate, this is pathological.
I want my child to know who I am. The honest and unvarnished truth. And I'm a man who could not throw a hoop over the box.
Well, nobody has. Nobody can.
What?
Look, we hired the stall from a prop's place. We had complaints. We rang them up. It's all just for show. It was never meant to be played. You literally cannot win. You want a refund?
But I'm now confused what taking a refund would say about me.
Just keep the bear, all right? Hand on heart, of all the people who've played it, you've wanted it the most. I'm sure you'll make a very tenacious dad.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I think you've behaved with real decency vis-a-vis this bear.
I know when people say it's not you, it usually is them. But in this instance, it's honestly not. It's me.
It's a shame. You're good company.
Oh my God, you too. You really are.
I think Jonesy just thought you'd be a bit more, why not give it a go? Casual.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to do things a little bit differently. Not sure she knows that though. Guess we don't actually know each other that well.
Great event.
Really good.
Very cool.
Did you know that Jonesy organised it?
Yeah, no, that girl's, she really is.
She's what?
I mean, I think,
Sorry, what do you think?
Listen to what he's saying.
He's not saying anything. Me. You don't think it could topple forward and crush him or her?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think its first memories will be of an enormous brown bear always looming over it?
It's cool. And Daddy won it for them, so they will love it.
I could secure it, you lash it down.
Oh, no. Then what if the baby thinks that you tied up the bear because it's dangerous?
How about hidden Velcro strips?
Well, anyway, they'll be next to me for a while before they're in there.
Would it be odd? Would it be okay if I was there sometimes? It's just that sounds very nice and I'd hate to miss it. I don't want to intrude.
Well, you can't intrude on your own child.
No, I know. I'm just being... don't quite know what I'm trying to say. Am I trying to say something?
I don't know. Are you?
Maybe.
But then, maybe not.
No.
I think we're just, you know.
Well, I should probably go.
Well done for winning.
That's me. Constantly winning.
And then without even meaning to in the first place, you discover that that person you've been spending time with might actually be someone you could spend a little bit more time with. Even if it's a terrible idea because you're two opposing things, like yin and yang.
Those are two things that famously fit perfectly together. Can I make an observation?
Please do.
You're consistently bad at metaphors and similes. You almost never find a truly apt comparison.
Well, you're consistently being a dick. How's that for a metaphor?
No. Bear with me. I think I've noticed this pattern because it's a distancing technique. We're like this. I feel similar to this. How about you, Luke, tell me, Simon, how you feel?
You got wild.